Hello everyone, I hope all of you are doing good. So here I am. I never ever thought that one day I will be making a video on this topic. I'm a regular person. I get up in the morning, I cook food. I'm a regular housewife. I cook food for the kids. I get up in the morning. I do all kinds of regular chores. But one day this will happen to me was something I never ever thought or never ever imagined. So it all started when I moved from one state to another state, and I started living in an apartment. And after I moved to this apartment, we started, all of us in the house, we started hearing some squeaky, creaky noises. So at first we ignored it. We said, oh, it is just the it's an apartment, people are living upstairs, maybe they are making noise, maybe the house structure is weak, that's why there is so much noise. So we just ignored everything and we just continued with our housework and whatever our job was. But soon after the incident, we started realizing that the noises and the activities was getting more and more intense. At night, we used to hear a lot of noises from the utensils of the items falling in the kitchen, items being tampered with and all that. So it was a little very scary for us, very, very scary. And from there, we moved to our own house. And after we moved to our own house, I realized it became 1,000 times worse. So now we are in a single family home and this incident is happening with us, and it became so bad, the whole incident. So we got all our items there, and I cannot tell you the height of torture we went with these unknown entities. So even talking about them, I do not really like to talk about them, but this video is being done specifically to educate people who are going through a bad time, who are under the influence of these entities and do not know how to come out of it. These things are pretty popular all over in US and Western countries. So after we moved to our house, independent house, I saw the activities multiplied like anything, and it was literally very, very scary. My children were scared, and it was like I thought, I don't know what to do. I was totally confused. I'm a very spiritual person. I get up in the morning, I pray God. My day ends with praying God too. So something like this to happen to a spiritual person was pretty shocking for me. So it was a very intense thing. I can just go on and on about the tortures they did to us. It happened roughly for like 1 month we suffered. And after that, I found out ways to get rid of it, because of which it calmed down and it helped me a lot. And today here I am going to give you the same solution, same kind of a help. So I will not go into the details of what they did to us. I would also tell you one more thing. My daughter, they literally tortured my daughter. These entities, they like young girls. So if you have daughters, please keep them careful. I tried to exercise my daughter. I cannot believe I did that. I feel so proud of myself that I took the help of God to release the bad energy from my daughter. So that's the extent I went through with this thing. It all happened in the time limit of 3 months. Okay, so what did I do to get rid of it? So the first thing I will suggest to you, all of you, if you have the negative energy in your body, in your house. So how do you know you have negative energy? If you have a lot of fights in the house, if you have divorces, if you have a husband who is into extramarital relationship, if you have children who are doing drugs, children who are having too many multiple partners, you have diseases, you have financial problems, marital problems, you just know these things are there. Now, these things are not necessarily visible to the eyes. They are also invisible to the eyes. So don't think just because I experienced it, also you don't have it. Every house that has multiple problems. Now, I will not say every house has problems. We all have problems. But you will find yourself being unusual when compared to other person's life. You will say, oh, that person is lucky. Why do I have so many problems in my life? That's where you need to tap into your life and figure out what's happening. So this kind of information, this kind of solution which I'm giving right now is meant for all these kinds of people who are having so many problems in your life. The first thing I would suggest to you is declutter the house. Yes, this is one of the very, very important words I want to tell you. Declutter the house. Get all the items in the house that you are not using, that you haven't used for a long period of time. There are people who keep items in their house that are like 10 years old, 20 years old. Okay, I don't care if your grandpa, grandma, great-grandmother or anybody keep. Just remove those items from your house. Remove it from your room. And throw them away. That's a ritual. You have to burn it, but you cannot burn it. So just throw the stuff away. Secondly, then organize your house very nicely. Keep only the essential items that you're going to use. Secondly, clean the house. Keep your house extremely clean. Right from your kitchen to your bedroom, to the bathroom, to the toilet. Every part of your house should be spick and span. It should be clean of everything. No smell, everything. Instinct a clean habit in yourself. And this goes for the whole family, not just to yourself. If one person is clean and another is not, it won't work. It has to work as a joint family. Everyone has to involve themselves in cleanliness. So cleanliness comes second. Third, what do you do third? Third and most important. Yes, third and most important is you pray God. Now, how do you pray God? How? That's it. For praying God, there is a special way. And you will think now, oh, what special way? Well, for one, I talk in the perspective of Hinduism. I'm a Hindu person. I'm a Hindu lady. I'm a Hindu spiritual lady. And I will tell in my Hindu way how to get rid of this. I do not know any other religions how do they tackle. But my method worked brilliantly for me. And for once, believe in all the gods. Do you want these entities? No. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. So what you do is you pray Lord Shiva. There is a very, very powerful mantra for Lord Shiva, which is called Maha Mrityunjaya mantra. So what you do is you chant Lord Shiva's Maha Mrityunjaya mantra, which is Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyamamritat. So you chant this Lord Shiva mantra, not only yourself, but also the members in your family. Sit together, create a group, form a group, and chant this mantra. There is more into it as to how to pray, and I will tell you in the second part.